Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, good evening to everyone. This video regarding cockroach, one of the physiological function, that is a nervous system. Okay. Previously we discussed about excretory system, adikku munnadi circulatory system, and then adikku munnadi digestive system. These and all already completed. Okay. Then this video we will get the clarity about nervous system. In this video, in our NCERT textbook, that doesn't give much more information, but this video I drawn some of the diagrams from the other books, references books. This diagrammatic explanation, it will be useful to you. Let me start today video session. See students, topic regarding nervous system of periplaneta. As usually what we discussed in the human being nervous system, the same thing applicable to here itself, but not much developed. Okay, not like a human being, but the words are similar. Here in human being we heard it about brain, central nervous system, these words, the same words are repeating here itself also. The thing is, nervous system is composing by the three different parts. One is the central nervous system, second one peripheral nervous system, and autonomous nervous system. Central nervous system, if you heard the central nervous system, automatically you thought it spinal cord and then brain, correct only now. But here, instead of the brain and spinal cord, we are changing the words in the form of the nerve ring and nerve cord. Why? That is a question mark. Because of arthropoda organisms munnadi phylum Annelida and then Platyhelminthes. These organisms are only having the cephalization process. Cephalization means head prompt head present. In that prompt head also sensory organs are existed. In the sensory organs onwards, they are having receiving ability, I mean stimulations receiving ability, correct or not? So here the central nervous system, brain and then nerve cord. By explanation this, I explained something comparison between the previous organisms. Why I comparison mean, here advanced organisms, well developed brain and spinal cords are there. The primitive organisms, instead of the brain and spinal cord, they are containing with the nerve ring and nerve cord. Nerve ring only consider into the brain, nerve cord we can consider into the spinal cord, but it is not much developed. Okay, that you should be remembered. And then peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system time, nervous means, you know, neurons are arranged into the thread-like structure. They are carrying the stimulations, transportation of the stimulations, the nerve impulse stimulations and traveling by the nerves. These nerves are formed from the central nervous system. Which of the nerves are origin from the central nervous system, that nerves are spread out the total body. They are controlling the body functions. Okay, that is nothing but peripheral nervous system, under peripheral nervous system. And autonomous nervous system. This autonomous nervous system, already you know the significance. Which is the nervous system can able to control their own self, such a type of nervous system we can call it autonomous, nothing but autonomous colleges we heard. Okay, so one of the part in the nervous system, it is not requirement other nervous system control, it can own their own self, they can able to control. So particular places of the cockroach body, they are having the some of the ganglionetic parts. Such ganglionetic parts are maybe they are present in the pharynx and then above the esophagus and crop. Okay, so these parts above that ganglionic parts are there, that ganglionic parts are under controls the autonomous, okay, called as a autonomous. These autonomous organs, autonomous nervous system controls the visceral organs, controls the visceral organ, control visceral organs. Okay, what I am conveyed means, one more time I am repeating, we are discussing about the nervous system. The nervous system of the Periplaneta americana composed by central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, autonomous nervous system. The central nervous system having bearing the nerve ring and then nerve cord. These nerve ring, nerve cord, similar structures of brain and spinal cord in the advanced organisms. Here when the cephalization is started, in the cephalization starting time, the nervous system in the form of the nerve ring and nerve cord in the central nervous system of the primitive organisms. And simultaneously central nervous system onwards, nervous will arise, that arised nervous will be spread out the total body, that nervous we consider as a peripheral nervous system. And then autonomous nervous system, these autonomous nervous system will located in the appropriate organs surface area. Those organs are controlling by their own self by these nervous tissue. So such a nervous tissue we called as a autonomous nervous system. Pharynx and then on the above the esophagus and the crop. Digestive system time, these three parts I discussed. So above that these organs, some of the nervous tissue is there, that nervous tissue to control the visceral organs. I think so pharynx and esophagus and crop is an elementary parts only. That elementary parts is nothing but visceral organs. Visceral means a cavity containing organs we call as a visceral organs, or which of the organs present in the body cavity, that we can visceral organs. So these visceral organs controlling by the autonomous nervous system. Okay, along with that sensory organs also is there. I will be explaining the sensory organs in the end of this session. Let me start a diagrammatic explanation of the nervous system of Periplaneta. In the Periplaneta, here I said central nervous system having the nerve ring. This is nerve ring. This is nerve ring. Where it is present? These nerve ring present around the esophagus. Present around the esophagus. Now, this is the time to comparison of these nerve ring with the primitive or previous phylum. If you take Annelida phylum is a first previous phylum of Arthropoda. Okay, that Annelida organisms also having the nerve ring. Okay, but what is the difference of that nerve ring? Annelida organisms, earthworm, nothing but. Okay, earthworm is an example of annelidans. So in the annelidans or earthworm having the nerve ring, here cockroach also having the nerve ring, but the nerve ring position only different. That nerve ring position in the cockroach around the esophagus. This is the nerve ring. Okay, from the between that nerve ring onwards, esophagus will come. That esophagus leads to the crop. The digestive system time we seen. So that's why I didn't write that parts. So this is the esophagus. Esophagus around nerve ring is there. See, here I labeled. And then from the nerve ring, that nerve ring on bottom onwards, a straight stick like projection will be start and then will be reach the abdominal segments. Up to which abdominal segments it will reach? Up to 7th abdominal segment. Up to 7th. This is the, we know, first, second, third. These three belongs to thorax, prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax. And then remaining 10 abdominal cavities are there. Sorry, 10 abdominal segments are there. In that, along with that abdominal segment, that too in the ventral side. Ventral side. This is the very most important word. Okay, nerve cord and nerve ring is located on the ventral side. Basically I want to write here, I didn't write. Nana, see, just now I rewrite. See, the central nervous system, nerve ring, nerve cord, it is located in which side? Ventral side. Now I will give some clarity to you. Human being nervous system is present in the dorsal side. Okay, our back side vertebral column is there. In vertebral column, spinal cord is moving from the head to down. Correct only na? So brain is located in the which side? Dorsal side. In our body, facial features, face containing place, face exhibiting side that we call as a ventral side. The opposite side we call as a ventral side. Okay, so sorry, opposite side, dorsal side. Sorry, Nana. Now these when we are operate any surgery to human being, we want to cut the body in the dorsal side. If you cut the ventral side, it will damage the nervous system. So that is the reason we should not operate the surgery in the dorsal side, human beings. If you take in the invertebrate organisms, that in the invertebrate organisms from the annelidans onwards, nervous system is located in the ventral side. So that's why we should be cut in the dorsal side. Okay, dorsal side we should be cut. But in our body, we should be cut in the ventral side, should not cut dorsal side, because of our nervous system located on the dorsal side. Ventral side, stomach, visceral organs are there. So ventral side is a helpful to dissect of the human body, and in the invertebrates, dorsal side is useful for dissecting of invertebrate animals. That you should be remembered, Nana. Conclusion, what I am conveyed here means something little bit confusion you have. Ventral side nervous system is present in the invertebrates. Example, cockroach. So we should not dissect the ventral side. We should be cut dorsal side only in the invertebrates. Simultaneously, in the vertebrates, spinal cord and then brain is located in the dorsal side, not ventral side. So that is the ventral side is a dissectable dissectable place. Okay, ventral side. So that is the reason. So here we should be know about ventral nerve cord. Ventral nerve cord. That ventral nerve cord will be origin from the brain bottom onwards. Then it will be reach the up to 7th segment of abdomen. So here double ventral nerve cord. Why I wrote the double ventral nerve cord here? Double ventral nerve cord. The double ventral nerve cord, it is a 2 sticks are there. Here also it is visible to you. That 2 stick like projections are located in which side? Ventral side. Ventral side. Ventral side. Then it is a nerve cord. In future, in the advanced organism, these nerve cord replaced by spinal cord. So that is the reason here central nervous system, nerve ring similar with the brain, and the nerve cord nothing but a spinal cord that I mentioned. Okay, and then up to now these 2 parts are under central nervous system. Here the brain or nerve ring, if you write like this separately, the brain is having the 3 major parts. 3 major parts. Some of the ganglia. Ganglia means fusion of, okay, gathering of several neurons in one particular place to make one ball-like structure that we call as a ganglion. In the brain, 2 ganglions and then connective tissues also is there. See here, this is the supraesophageal ganglion, this place, pointer place. Why they called as a supraesophageal? Supraesophageal means above the esophagus. Supra means above. superior means above my superior means some of the ordering person to me. So our principal sir is my superior, our management is my superior sir. So here supra esophageal, because of this is the present, these ganglions presence above the esophagus. Simultaneously below the esophagus subesophageal ganglion. The supra and sub, this is the sub, so short form I wrote here, sub and supra. These supra and subesophageal ganglions are connected with the nervous tissue, that is a circum. It is a connection. In physics we are making the that connection. Okay, electric connection is there na, I forgot to word it. Then so circuit to connecting of ammeter, these and all, it will form the something circuit, as like here a circuit completed by supra and subesophageal ganglions are connected by the circumpharyngeal ganglions, circumesophageal, because of these and all around the pharynx. The same nerve ring, nerve cord presence in the earthworm also and annelidans also, but these nerve ring present around the pharynx, that is should be remembered. Okay, pharynx. Okay, on that time suprapharyngeal, subpharyngeal and circumesopharyngeal, but here supraesophageal, subesophageal, circumesophageal, that is a thing. Okay, then from these ganglion onwards, subesophageal ganglion onwards, a stick-like projection will origin that nerve cord up to that. Then peripheral nervous system. From these nerve cord onwards, each and every segment of the cockroach on above the nerve cord, ganglion is located. This is the one ganglion, this is one ganglion, this is one ganglion. Like, okay, totally 3 plus 6 ganglions are present. What is 3 plus 6 means? 3 ganglions are thoracic ganglions and 6 ganglions in the abdominal. Okay, here you should be focusing about one thing. Here nerve cord reach up to 7th. Sir, nerve cord reach the up to 7th, but you said in the abdominal places how many ganglions are there? Segmental ganglions are there. These segmental ganglions are located, how they are located, that we should be know. So first ganglion, first ganglion located in the thoracic segment, second ganglion also present in the thoracic segment, third ganglion also located in the thoracic segment. So 3 ganglions we called as thoracic ganglions. And then in this abdominal place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, in the 7 segments, 6 ganglions only is there. Before explanation, straightforwardly I will be explained here. In the fifth segment of cockroach does not have any ganglion. Okay, in the fifth segment, the nerve ring does not, nerve cord doesn't having any segment. Okay, the ganglion is absent. Okay, so now according to this absence of these ganglion, how many ganglions should be present? 6 ganglions. So first ganglion presence in the first segment, second, third, fourth. Fifth ganglion is located in the sixth segment. Sixth segmental ganglion located in the 7th. Okay, that the 7th segmental ganglion is somewhat of bigger, very big, because of it is a end segment. Okay, end ganglion. So 8, 9 or 10 segments are there in abdominal. How many segments are there? 10 segments. That 10 segments are fusion to each other to form the big ganglion. These big ganglion onwards nerves will form. Now each and every ganglion onwards, segmental ganglion onwards, nerves will arise. That nerves only part of the peripheral nervous system. So nerves arising from the nerves from the central nervous system. So here some one technique, one change we should be observed. First ganglion, it is a thoracic. Second ganglion, thoracic. That thoracic ganglions onwards arised neurons, nerves will reach only send to the only that appropriate segments alone. Okay, see these nerves only reach their segment only. Then second also their same segment, but third segmented onwards, thoracic last segment onwards, what are the nerves arised? Those are enter into the abdominal. So last thoracic ganglion onwards, nerves will be reach the abdominal first segment. Then abdominal first segmented ganglion onwards, it will reach second. So they are reach the next segments. They are means here nerves are reach the next segments organs. So like here fourth segment ganglion onwards arranged neurons nerves will reach the fifth segment. Okay, because of fifth segment does not have these ganglion. So sixth one normally I didn't forget nana, here also something nerves are there, and then sixth one present in the seventh one, that is a bigger one. From these big seventh ganglion onwards, the nerves will be reach the up to bottom or up to end of 10th segment. Okay, this is the peripheral nervous system. Then after peripheral nervous system, autonomous nervous system, I said now some of the group of neurons gathered and then to make ganglion on the some of the organs surface, that is as pharynx and esophagus, crop. These are not nervous system nana. On these organs above, ganglions are there. Okay, those ganglions to control the visceral organs, pharynx, because of autonomous nervous system organs their own control. So how our alimentary canal we can't control. After swallowing the food is going to pass on through the esophagus. That peristaltic movement is not in our control. Like that autonomous nervous system of periplaneta located on the visceral organ surface area. Then come with the next one, sensory organs. These sense organs, several sense organs are there. That is antennas, we know visibly we can find, and compound eye. What is a compound eye mean? Small structures, that is a ommatidium. That ommatidiums are combined together to form the one compound eye. Okay, retina edi ille. So compound eye made up of the ommatidiums. In the next class I will be explain about the ommatidium. One particular diagram is there. So here E movie theriyuma Tamil. In the Tamil, that E housefly eyes, when you observe that type of eyes we called as a compound eye. So the which of the organisms are having the compound eye, those doesn't get a clear image. The blurred image only they will get because of the cephalization and head and sensory organs not well developed. Then maxillary palps. Maxillary palps means you know the idea about in the mouth parts time I said maxillary palps. Which of the parts are useful for holding of something food items? Those maxillary palps. What is the use of here sensory mean? Those organs will be can able to detect taste or smell for smelling. And labial pulp, labia means upper lip, correct kada? Labial means in upper lip also some of the taste detecting, smell detecting nature sense organs are there. Along with this anal cirri, this is the anal cirri. Male organisms or female organisms are having the anal cirri. Anal style only different. Anal style containing with male, females are having the anal cirri, both male and females there. That anal cirri useful for to detect the appropriate pheromones, that smell, especially mating organism. When that opposite sex mating with other organism, that time these anal cirri onwards some chemicals will be released. That sense, that chemicals also to detecting by the anal cirri parts. So that is sensory organs. Because why I seen that these sensory organs in the nervous system means sensory organs also one of the part in the nervous system. That's why in our nervous system, control and coordination, neural control and coordination chapter, and we seen eye and ear, how they are functioning, what are the structures of that. Okay, I think so you got the clarity about nervous system of periplaneta. Okay, if you are not understand, inform to us, I will get some more clarity because of I explained these nervous system of periplaneta something vastly. In our textbook, this information is not much available, but for your understanding wise, I drawn this diagram. I think it will be helpful to you. Okay, thank you.